Hi, I'm Allison. I'm the girl who can't stop moving her hands. And still no thrift haul. Sorry. Things just haven't worked out the way I wanted it to. So for today's video, I've decided to do a Q&A. But nobody has asked me any questions, and I haven't asked for questions because I just assumed no one had any. I don't have enough followers for there to be a million questions from a million people. So I wrote down questions that I think people might have or that I just want to answer. So here we go. Question number 1 from me. What are those glasses? Why do you wear them? These are my purple to blue Z Blue Lens Theraspecs. Not a sponsor. Wish it was. They are for my epilepsy. I'm photosensitive epileptic. I bought them in October after I had a seizure, and I've been wearing them ever since, and they're pretty good. I pretty much just get a headache now when I have it. I've had a couple more seizures, as people on my personal pages probably know. But I like them, and they're pretty easy to style. I don't actually need them to see. I don't have a prescription. They just filter out the light through the red light and blue light. I don't know, some science stuff. My dad could explain it to you, but he's not here. He's inside. So let's go on to question number 2, shall we? Number 2, where did you get your outfit from? This is the Potflex. This is the Blogilates Target Lumbami and Me line dress. I got it in May around Mother's Day. I don't have anybody to wear the mini version with, but that's okay. I just wanted the dress. I've wanted a Potflex dress for years, and I haven't gotten one because I just haven't had the money. And that's not a say on them being too expensive. They're worth every penny. You've seen my Potflex Audrey tank top and pirouette skirt. So I know. So I'm willing to spend the money. I just don't have it right now. But this was affordable and good, and it's got shorts on underneath, and I've worn it in videos in the past, and I'll probably post an outfit of the day with it on my Facebook page. So if you would like to see the see this picture and with a cute background, everything like that, follow me on Facebook. Question 3: why post a sad ramble yesterday? So yesterday I posted my depressed illness vlog, as I call it, because I was having a bad day, and I just woke up in a bad mood, and you can see that below, or in the end card, if I in the card right here, or over here, wherever it is, if I remember to put it up. Yeah, I wanted to show both sides. I wanted to show the good parts and the bad parts. I wanted to show that the people you watch on the internet are human. There's a big ant over there. I wanted to show the fact that I'm a human. And I wanted, when you watch the videos, for you to think, oh, okay, she's a person too. And that's why I did it. And I knew it probably wouldn't do that well. But if it does, but it's doing better than expected. And that's all I can ask for. I just wanted to sit on the floor and talk, and that's what I did yesterday. Question 4: where is the thrift haul? So the thrift haul is coming, I promise. I was gonna film it yesterday, obviously, while my mom and dad were out, but I obviously didn't. And so, yeah, I was going to film it yesterday when my parents were both out, but now my parents are both home, and it's kind of awkward for me to film long form videos with them around because I don't really have a good place to film. My decorating of my door that I have, I don't think this video is on YouTube, but it's on Facebook, because it got copyrighted claimed because of the music I use, even though Canva said it was free. And so now I use a different website that I know how to attribute so it doesn't get copyrighted. But what was I saying? Hold on. Oh, okay, I remember. So it's just awkward to film with my parents around. They both watch TV. I don't really have a good spot. My cat's on my bed, so I can't really film in my room, and there's not really enough space in my room to film. And my backdrop that I have is in the kitchen, and the kitchen is one of the ways to get through the house. And people want to get in the kitchen, and it's just kind of awkward for me to film. That's why I started filming outside. Number 5, who is your favorite musical artist right now? My favorite musical artist right now is Noah Kahan. And don't ask me about pooping at concerts. I don't have an opinion about that. I've never been to a Noah concert. I've never been to a big concert. I'm photosensitive epileptic. I have these glasses, and I'm still kind of nervous to start doing that. Like it's it's a change to go from, well, I can never go see my favorite musical artist or concerts, and now I have glasses that can possibly help me, but will they help me enough? And so I don't know. But my favorite musical artist right now is Noah Kahan. I like how he can tell a story, even if the people think his music is sad. I don't like him because he's sad. I like it because he tells stories. And like with Stick Season, I have never been to Vermont, and I don't know when I will ever go to Vermont. But I feel like I've lived in Vermont my entire life when I listened to that album. Number 6, what would be some of your dreams and goals for videos? So my dreams and goals for videos would probably be, I want to get enough subscribers to get into the YouTube Partner Program. That means, I looked it up, and that means I need 500 subs and 10,000 views, I think. That's going to take a while, obviously. But that would be my main goal, would be to get the YouTube Partner Program. And I know that a lot of people use AdBlock and stuff like that, so that might be not as profitable as you think. But maybe get a brand deal. I would love to get a brand deal with TheraSpecs. TheraSpecs is who I'd really want to get a brand deal with, because I don't know if they do brand deals, but they're a company I really care about. But I've been trying to get them to notice me on Facebook for months, and they haven't, and that's fine. But yeah, I would like to get a brand deal, and I'd like to get in the YouTube Partner Program. Yeah, that's my goal. Question number 7. What do you not want to happen? I do not want to get invited to a premiere or do a photo shoot. I have thought about a million times what life would be like if I was a famous person. And I think the constant flashing of cameras would drive me insane. I think there's not enough TheraSpecs in the world for me to ever get used to constantly having cameras flashing in my face. So I don't want to get invited to a movie premiere, a book premiere, whatever. I don't even know if I want to go to like a convention or anything where I would have to like constantly get pictures with people because flashing. And that's a real thing in my life that I have to think about. There's things that you don't necessarily think about, but I do. Question number 8. What are some of your favorite things from June? So some of my favorite things from June are definitely these 3-pack of Van Gogh themed, I'll show it to you. These 3-pack of Van Gogh themed journals from Barnes & Noble. I got them on sale last month. I really like them. Van Gogh is one of my favorite artists. I like Starry Night, even though that's pretty stereotypical for anybody who's a fan of Van Gogh. But I like Starry Night because I like that he was not in the best place when he painted it. Because it reminds me that even though sometimes I'm not in the best place, I can create something beautiful. And that was kind of cheesy. I had a couple of questions from my mom and dad that I asked them, but they're more indoor questions. I have to show stuff, and I don't really want to do that right now. So I'm going to film another Q&A with questions from people from my life on another day. And if you have a question for a Q&A, I can leave it in the comments below. I will answer it next time. So that's what I've got for today. I'm Allison. I'm the girl who can't stop moving her hands. I guess I moved my hands a lot in this video. I hope you're happy. I hope good things happen to you. I hope you get what you want in life because you deserve it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I've actually created an end card, and if you like this video, there should be some suggestions on screen about which ones you should watch, because I have enough of those now for me to actually do that. Yeah. Bye.